I've spent a majority of my time thinking and trying to answer philosophical questions. And I think I finally have an answer, or at least a sufficient enough one, for the meaning of life. And so, on the most basic level, every single plant and animal's purpose is to reproduce so that they may essentially continue their genetic lineage and continue their species. And so, from the human nature side of things, that's technically our purpose. However, looking at it from a more philosophical point of view, every single philosopher, or really just any person in general, will tend to give you advice so that you may improve your own life. And so, from the philosophical perspective, the goal of life is to become the best version of yourself possible. However, many may disagree with my previous statement, and that is perfectly fine because life is about setting your own direction. It's about creating your own purpose, your own mission and objective, so that you may pursue it in the hopes of improving your life by living a more fulfilling and just in general happier life. I've noticed in my own personal life, at least, people with a sense of direction or a purpose in their life tend to be more happier than those without one because they are actually doing something fulfilling. And so, if you have not created your own direction in your life, you should probably do that by considering the things you want to do. And if you don't know what they are currently, then you can obviously take some time to write down and journal about that. And if you still can't come up with anything, you need to try a lot of different things. When I first started trying to figure out what I want to do in the future when I grew up, there were many different phases I had, and at the time I was pretty discouraged to do these things because if you think about it, you're technically wasting money and resources and time and whatnot. But I think it is necessary to try as many different things as possible so you may find something that you actually think is purposeful and meaningful in your own life and that you may actually pursue it. On a darker note, I've been thinking a lot about death recently. And stay with me, I know it's completely switched topics, but I was at work one day and I was thinking that one day I will die and I will have to leave a legacy behind. And so for the majority of people, they leave their legacy behind through their kids as their genetics, I guess, and I guess their teachings. However, in 1,000 years, they may not be remembered, which may happen to most of us, but that's perfectly fine. But I do think we should all strive to leave a legacy behind, or to at least improve the world in some sort of aspect or another. For myself, it is essentially to promote self-improvement so that others may fix their mental well-being and that they may create a purpose in their life and that they may feel more fulfilled on a regular basis. And my entire goal is to become the best version of myself once again, because I think I wouldn't have it any other way. I guess that's all I really have to say. I think you should probably just take more time to reflect and think about life. It has definitely helped me throughout my journey. It has helped me find my purpose and has helped me learn from my past mistakes so that I can continually improve. I'd like to end on something personal. There's a flower called the forget-me-not. It's a little blue flower, and every time I see this flower, I remember people who have died who are close to me, or people who have greatly impacted my life. And every time I see this flower, I can just imagine the people's faces in my head, and I'd like to hope that for someone else, that I could become one of their people on that list, I guess, that who have positively impacted their life. But with that being said, I guess I want to wish you good luck on your own self-improvement journey, and peace out. Bye.